What's up, homies? So basically today, I'm gonna go to zoo, do that back and bicep workout. But I wanna let you guys know that this video, all of these vlogs, these workout vlogs, these bodybuilding vlogs, the nutrition, basically me vlogging my journey to my pro debut and hopefully to Olympia, is all going to be on the new channel, Not Naga Vlogs. And I just wanted to post this video on the main channel because I was proud of it. I really like this video. I like this workout that I hit. And for those of you that might not be aware, I wanted to let you know that anyone that is interested in watching my vlogs can move on to that new channel, because I want to really prioritize and value my channels for what they are and put in the respective content that they deserve. So I think this main channel should be left to all the idea-based videos that I used to do, or the educational or informative videos with research. I feel like my vlogs and everything should be on a new channel. So that's where they are right now. So, and the best way you guys can support me, if you do want to watch those and you do care about my channel and everything, especially because your boy is slowly going down into sales because he hasn't been promoting his companies according to them, is to subscribe to the new channel, of course, and click the bell button so that way you know when the post is going up, because that actually makes a huge difference. It's crazy. I didn't know it did until my buddy Wu Talk told me to do it, because it makes just a massive difference. But yeah, that's it. I love you guys for being here regardless. I hope you guys can't hear that. What is that thing? It's not even a lawnmower, is it? I just got a blower. Can't believe it took me that long to figure out what that was. That's how you know I haven't done any gardening or yard work in a few years. Anyways, what's up, homies? I'm going to a zoo. Big surprise. And I'm going to be hitting chest and tris today. So good push day. Chest and tris is the day that I'm trying to hit and really like blast off the hardest. Because triceps, I think, is the one area that I feel like I can always improve. I think because you do your side tricep, obviously, obvious reasons to improve it there. But whenever you do like a front double bi too, you know, there's this, the long head of the tricep that just pops out underneath there, and it just, in pronounced ways, just fucking, I feel like it just builds presence with your arms. So whereas your biceps, you know, you have your peak, but like something about like having those, the long head of the triceps, I think, is very undervalued in especially men's physique. But in classic physique, I think it's just a big advantage to have really good triceps. So, but you know, I could be biased looking at Josh Manoy and Shizzy, their fucking crazy ass triceps. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit chest and tris. And right now I'm going to inject IGF-1 LR3 from Transcend into my triceps in hopes that my triceps will blow the fuck up. So I'm gonna hit them real hard today, and hopefully this juicy juice with all transparency is gonna help me. I just want to be Rich Piana. But yeah. This right here, they told me I'm not allowed to show you guys the RX number, but this is it. Can it focus? Yeah. So straight from Transcend, pure pharmaceutical grade IGF-1, which is a big fucking deal because you can hardly get that shit real in UGL. And yeah, 30 right now. I've been doing 30 for a while, so I just do it about once a week or twice a week. That way I don't have to like, that's kind of what my cycle is. Instead of having to cycle it on and off, like doing like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, I'd rather just do it on the day of the week that I want to build the most. Normally ends up being chest and triceps. The last several weeks, or the last like 8 months, I mean, has actually been quads. And I've been hitting quads really hard and doing this on top of it. My quads have grown a lot, according to a lot of you guys. So it's either the training or it's this. Hopefully it's both.
What's up, bro? What is happening back there? Oh shit. What's up? Okay. So right now, just got into Zoo. I did like a few sets of push-ups to warm up and poured 2 scoops of this in my bottle. I wish they sponsored me. And then I am gonna take, I forgot my pump serum at home, so I'm gonna just take 6 pills of Magnify, take half of Cialis, and Transcend, and then Arachidone. And hopefully I'll get a pump today because I'm feeling kind of dehydrated. So, let's see how it goes. I'm also going to pour some of the new huge EAAs in here. I had protein like an hour ago, so it's probably not going to make that much of a difference. But so my boy and I just now, he's actually prepping right now for one of his shows, and I think he's doing like 12-week prep, and he's like 3 weeks in, and he already dropped from 236 to 224. Honestly, I love the first like 10-pound of water weight drop because it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm on track, even though it just started. It doesn't really make much sense, but basically, we're discussing like places that we're trying to build, and he's trying to build his back, and I'm trying to build my legs. But I think I realize now too, with the propensity of how I could be going to classic, but I also still want to test myself in men's physique. I think I want to focus a little bit more on my arms at the moment. So that's going to be today, just crushing it on triceps, taking advantage of that IGF-1. Whereas the quads have been doing pretty well, so I don't really see very much reason right now for me to take away from the growth that I need to focus on my triceps and building 3D in my upper body for the quads. For my hamstrings though, on the other hand, that's something I'm trying to build up still with my legs. So I'll be prioritizing that for the lower body. So basically upper body I think is going to be mainly triceps, lower body is going to be mainly hamstrings. Specific and actually smaller muscle groups, so hopefully they'll actually come up a lot more. So yeah, if you guys are curious about IGF-1, it's basically insulin-like growth factor, which is basically when you take GH, that converts through a process to end up in your body as insulin-like growth factor. So if you have like a lower IGF-1, like maybe in the hundreds, low hundreds, probably means that there's some issue maybe with like your conversion, or maybe you're not creating as much natural growth hormone as would be like most optimal. If you're like somewhere closer to 200 to 300 level, then you're doing fucking great. Normally the reference range in like blood work for IGF-1 is like anywhere from 100 to 300. And I've noticed when I take this IGF-1 and I take also tesamorelin, I end up getting my numbers at like 300, which is fucking amazing. It means I'm smack dab top of the reference range. Feels kind of like Captain America. Supposedly supposed to be like the most athletic and strongest like human alive in like the universe of Marvel, because everyone else is actually like a superhero, right? All right, I'm gonna go hit chest tries. Yo, this is my boy Michael. We haven't seen each other for like 5 years.
No, literally, it's been forever, but this man is huge. He's like the best in the gym, so y'all watch and stay tuned to see what he does.
That's so cap. Anyways, right now I'm doing set number 4 of the dumbbell incline press. I'm hitting 85 pounds. Today is the priming day. So last time I did chest and tries, it was an 8-rep set. Now we're doing 14 rep sets, approximately 14, and 3-second eccentrics. I'm trying to be a lot more controlled now versus a year ago when I would just throw and sling weight around. Trying to stay extra controlled, and I've been implementing basically a style that all bodybuilders try to implement if they're doing form quote unquote correctly. And honestly, when I was lifting with Eric Janicki, it kind of slapped me in the face and made me realize I really need to be implementing this properly. But it's basically stretch mediated hypertrophy. So that's where I've talked to you guys about this 1,000 times. You're doing the greatest stretch, and that's at the point, that greatest stretch is where you induce the most hypertrophy, especially in the eccentric motion. So for the chest, I'm gonna do like a huge stretch here. And because I used to sling weight and do like a regular chest press grip, the dumbbell would hit my chest before I got to full stretch it. So I would only be doing like what actually is probably generally only like 80% of the rep. So I turned my dumbbell outwards a little bit, make it a little bit more like a hammer grip. That way I can stretch even further. And that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, ouch. Now, okay. Whew. Second one. Incline, not incline, sorry. Cable flies. But stretch mediated cable flies. Mary just had Marco and this other chick do a work off right now, so that's why it's a little hectic in here. Basically, anyways, cable flies. So right now I'm placing it about at my shoulder, just a little bit lower than my shoulder height. It's about armpit height. And because of the weight that I put on there, I'm able to just bend down a little bit, but then I pop my chest out. So every time I come to my fullest stretch is where I hyperextend and I pop my chest out. And that gives me the best, easiest way for my structure, my, I guess the proportions of my body to give myself the greatest stretch. Because whenever I'm doing this, then my front delts kind of prevent me from bringing my arms backwards anymore. Whereas like if I hyperextend my body, chest up, it's easier for me to bring my arms a little bit further. So 14 reps of this, and I'm gonna attempt the 3-second eccentric. All right, okay. So I'm So I'm supersetting with this exercise right now. And this is your regular traditional tricep rope extension. Yeah, the goodie. Honestly, if I had a longer rope, I would normally prefer that one. Just because that one kind of allows me to come out wider if I want to stick my elbows out and focus more on that lateral head, the thing that points out the side of your arm. But this small one will do. And supersetting this in between every cable set, every cable fly set, and I am hitting 14 reps. Oh. And then, I don't know if this is gonna be true for you guys, but my tricep extension for 14 reps is double my weight of my cable fly on a single arm. So if I'm doing 60 pounds for 14 or more, then I'm doing 120 for tricep extension. At least for what I've noticed. Chest exercise number 3. I'm doing another superset because someone is on the chest press machine. So I am doing this little fun ass pec deck. The thing I like about the pec deck is because you can adjust it and put the pin into honestly as far back as you can stretch. So that makes it really nice for doing this whole stretch mediated hypertrophy thing that we got to be doing more if we want to gain some size, rather than just keep up, gain some strength. So right now, again, trying to prioritize some time under tension versus just swinging around heavy weight. I'm gonna focus a little bit on like having a good, very, very slow transition from my eccentric to my concentric at the very end range of motion. I'm already feeling my front delt on my left side be really stressed and a little bit tense. And then I'm gonna superset with some tries, because since this is an pressing motion, I wanna make sure I get my try some good juice. My God. Holy crap. Nope. We're not done. Fuck. Another superset that we're doing. Overhead tricep extensions is our favorite. So the overhead I like the most because that's where you can do the most stretch mediated hypertrophy, because you're lifting your arm, right? So your long head tricep is stretched at its greatest extent. And another good juicy 14 reps. I'm gonna try to hit 16, do a little pump out because this is my last set of this. And I'm getting fucking fried. I feel like you guys normally tell when I'm starting to want to just go home and take a fucking meal. Girl, have you hurt yourself? Don't judge me for this. This is my 5th scoop of this. This is 25 grams of carbs per scoop. So imagine that if you drink 5 scoops of this, that's 125 grams of carbs. It's 500 calories, all in powder. So if you're bulking and you can't eat enough, man, I've heard that if you boost the powder, it goes straight to your gains. It's a lot quicker. For those who are wondering, boost basically means dry scooping. I'm finished.
I don't want to interrupt your filming. You look like a G.I. Joe.
Oh. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? It was good, dude. You didn't text me.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was like, where you at?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
You're good.
I don't know why I didn't. I was like looking out for it too.
Where'd you stand? Were you behind the whole time, or?
Yeah, we were behind her. Yeah.
And then did you move after that, or not?
No, we kind of stayed there the whole time.
I saw your video, like, should I go? But I had to leave, because I had to leave at 12.
Oh, for what?
I had to go work at my other club. I have video on the photography for that.
Oh shit, which club?
It's Cabana, it's on Hollywood Boulevard in Olympia.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I wish we fucking at least met up though.
Nah.
It was a fun night.
We will. There's always going to be more nights.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me know what other events you go to.
Alright, Betty. Later, homie. We're talking about how Evie's performance. Evie performed some fucking hard techno sets at the Palladium in LA on Saturday, so me and some friends went to go support her. I feel like this light isn't always the most aesthetic. Friends, family, I am done. I'm peacing and I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna go to Ralph's. I'm gonna get some chicken and salmon. I'm gonna get some spinach and arugula and kale mix. I'm gonna get some bananas, apples, and blueberries. I'm gonna get some pretzels. I'm gonna have a fuck ton of pretzels. And then my drink, there's protein. This huge protein. Yeah. I know there's probably not many of you guys watching this right now, but I hope you guys enjoy the video and the workouts. Let me know what else you'd like to see, because I want to make sure that I just live this life with you guys, and I put out content that you guys enjoy, because at least if it's in the form of like this kind of vlog, then I'm going to enjoy it too. And also, Huge and Young LA were getting on my ass for last year, because unfortunately my sales are going a little downhill because I haven't been promoting stuff very hard. I haven't made any posts or anything about stuff. So if you guys want to help me stay alive and continue to make this content so I don't have to end up switching to another job and not be able to do content anymore, I always say this, and maybe it's a little cliche, but which I really don't want it to be, but I really like just using my code really is actually probably the best way to help me out. And I would like for, I mean, honestly, I think it would be even cooler to like get screenshots, see the screenshots from you guys, because that way I can like brag about it on my stories and stuff. It'll make it a lot more fun. So plus I like to get to know you and see who you are, because otherwise most of the time I don't get to see anything unless you commented on YouTube that I can see that too. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm on peace.